Okay, so now recording, with your permission. So answer me this. You ready?
Okay.
On June 11th, you understand now that I thought you were trying to call the cops on me. Yes? And you say you weren't, right? But did the cops show up? Was it exactly as I described? I was trying to avoid having a warrant issued for me and go to jail, and I got arrested anyway. So was I not? Did you not accomplish having the cops called, even though you said you weren't trying to? They got called and they showed up anyway, and you understand that, yes?
Yeah, you called them.
Yeah, I called them because I was trying to mitigate the situation, whereas you were threatening to call the cops on me. That's what I thought, and you know that now in retrospect. So now it is what I said. You did call the cops on me. That happened, did it not?
I did not call the cops.
No, but effectively it doesn't matter. I called them and it became what I was trying to prevent fulfilled. Do you get it?
Well, yeah, you had a fulfilling prophecy that you.
Yeah, but you're saying, my point is, your logic, your argument doesn't fall apart. You claim you did not call the cops, but the cops showed up as a result.
Yeah, as a result of you calling.
Yeah, because you were trying to get me in trouble. You were screaming out the window, bloody murder. You freaked out. You panicked. You said it was all my fault. You don't remember trying to get the cops called on me. But I point out it is irrelevant because they showed up anyway. So it is exactly as I said. You did threaten to call the cops. You threatened me, and the cops showed up, and I had to go to jail because you couldn't control yourself and keep it to yourself and, take some of the blame instead of blaming it all on me. Isn't that right? Like, basically, you did call the cops on me, which is what I was afraid of, which I had good reason to, because every time there's someone and I have to deal with them, I get arrested. That's what happened, isn't it?
Well, unfortunately, that's what happened.
That's what happened. And are you going to apologize for basically being wrong? You said
I wasn't
that.
wrong.
Yes. Okay, so how were you not wrong? Tell me. Because
How do you think I was wrong?
I say that the whole situation happened because you seemed to be threatening me that you were going to call the police.
Because you made me feel threatened.
Okay, but I didn't make you feel anything. You chose to feel that way.
No.
That's what they tell us in class. You have to own your own responsibilities. Nobody makes you feel a certain way. You choose to feel that way. Whether you feel threatened or afraid.
Standing over you and trying to gag you, yeah, you feel threatened.
Okay, but why would I do that if you weren't trying to do what you said you were trying to do?
Why would you do that?
Probably because you've given me just cause to believe that, and then you followed through with it. It happened as a result exactly of your denial and refusal to deal with the situation honestly, up front, and without involving the police. Is that not so? They got involved. It's basically what I thought you were doing, you did do. Can you admit that or not? What can you admit? Give me something here, because I'm pointing out that your argument doesn't make sense because it turned out to be exactly what I said was going to happen. And now you're denying it. You don't like being wrong. I get it, but you could admit, for the sake of this one time, it is exactly as...
Why you saw what you
Wait,
saw.
what? Say again? What?
I can understand why you thought what you saw
You can.
happened.
So why can't you give me the benefit of the doubt and understand I'm working with you, I'm living here, even though it's not really safe for me. You haven't given me...
It's not safe for us.
Well, it's less safe for me because I've been charged with things 15 times in 4 years, and you never have. You're always right whenever you have to deal with them. They believe whatever you say.
Well,
And
do you think maybe you might be wrong?
look, I think it was wrong to give you the chance to talk to them without me present, because as soon as you got that, you screwed me over. And I was being respectful. Yes, you did. I got arrested. Did I not? Have you been arrested? No. Did you ask me to be taken to the mental hospital to be evaluated? I asked that for you too. Guess what? They didn't do what either one of us asked, but we both allegedly asked the same thing, and it didn't happen. That's because you should know by now. When I told you it's going to fall on you if you keep summoning the cops and getting them involved, you can't pay me back. I can't get a job now. I'm dependent on you because you didn't listen to me. Are you listening to me yet?
No.
I know you're not, because you don't want to.
They do not understand mental health problems out here.
Yeah, but you should know better by now. And you should have done something. You know what you did? What did you do when they asked you to leave? And you left me there in the dark thinking you were upstairs without telling me anything. You left. Why'd you do that? Because didn't you know that would be your fault too? that they would just do it.
Said it was going to be a long standoff, but I was already walking around without any shoes on all over the yard.
Okay,
With
and
no place to sit.
no place
For
to
several
sit down,
hours.
so it's okay to get me arrested and abandon me.
It was okay to give it up and go somewhere else where I could be.
You
working.
gave up your responsibilities and any of the authority you could have maintained as owners of the house, landlords, and I did not know what was going on, and nobody told me, nobody warned me, and I thought you were still upstairs. How was I supposed to know you abandoned me, bailed on me, and sold me out?
To know they were going to shoot pepper spray.
You're not supposed to listen to them. I've told you time and time again. They're not your friends. They're not here to help you. They're here to try to arrest me and ruin my life, and it's already been ruined. No thanks to no thanks for not helping me and choosing to deny that you abandoned your duty again. Thank you. Yeah, that covers it. We're done here. Cool.